Hello, Aries. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Well, Aries, I hope it's warmer where you are than where I am because, the universe just dumped a pile of snow on us again. So here we are back at the beginning. Aries, give me some good energy. I need it. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. He's upside down. Here we go. Aries, thank you for coming here. If you are new and you have just clicked here, I hope you will stay. And once you see the high vibrant tribe around here, you're probably going to want to stay. I'm telling you, everybody here is pretty cool. And if you are my ride or die, I'm talking about you. Thank you for clicking here again. Here we go, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. All right, here we go. Aries. Aries, what's up for the week ahead, Aries? Aries. All right. So we've got the Peacock spirit, let it shine, and we've got the Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Aries, you see clearly now. Look at that. So the Peacock spirit, let it shine. I feel like it is time to let your heart space shine. You know, the peacock is a royal bird, right? Yeah, it's got a crown on. I'm thinking of a song I learned as a child in grade school, actually. The peacock is a royal bird and is very proud, as you have heard. He walks as only like peacocks can and spreads his lovely colored fan. Card number 46 here tells me 10, right? And it tells me that someone is about to let it fly. Someone's about to let their freak flag fly. Someone's about to let it shine. Yeah. Someone has decided, Aries, I believe it's you, that you've just decided to embrace yourself for who the heck you are. Good for you. And I'm proud of you in all the vivid colors. And you know what? If you're too loud or proud for someone, just get them to step aside. Aries, you need to be who you are. Okay. We have, and we need you because you're the leader. So we have the owl spirit. So owls represent a few things, right? It does represent something that is ended because owls do come, that they have a representation of death and death in the tarot is things that are ending. We have card number 7, card number 43, actually, that breaks down to a 7. It says, you see clearly now. I feel this tells me that you have been through something that was very cloudy, that you didn't see, that you were ignoring something or you didn't see it. Owls they can see for miles, right? They can see for miles and they know exactly how to get their prey. I feel like you see clearly now, you can see for miles. But with this 7 here, I feel like there is still some combativeness in you. Now that could just be the Aries, right? The Aries in you, and that's good. But I feel like you feel still just a little bit combative about the situation that you've been through. Just taking off my sweater here. Turned up the heat and it's gotten warm. It's the first time I've had my heat on in 3.5 weeks. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I feel like there is, you have made the decision here that you're going to be who you're going to be. And if you're too loud and proud and bright and shining and people don't like that, they can turn their back. They can turn away because you have to be who you are, Aries. And it is really hard for Aries to show that sometimes. And I'm not saying for all Aries, because remember, we have your moon and your rising sign to consider, right? So what kind of Aries are you? That's what we're talking about here. I feel as though the kind of Aries you are is someone who really didn't let yourself be authentic in front of other people. And I feel like it's time that you're just going to do that now. You're just going to let it fly. And it's because something has happened that has given you clarity. You do see things clearer now from distance, from miles and miles. That's the song, I can see for miles and miles. I think you can, Aries. Let's take a look at the Kipper. What's the situation we're looking at here? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Well, it starts off exciting as in Aries fashion. Yeah. You have come into some money or will come into some money, depending on when you're viewing this. I feel as though the unexpected income is coming from you tapping into the authentic self. I think that's what this is here, the heart chakra, right? You've opened it. And I feel like you're beginning to feel now. I feel like you were kind of not really there. You couldn't really feel feelings, or you were scared to feel those feelings. You were scared to be vulnerable. But I think you're looking at being vulnerable, and I think that is going to equate in pentacles for you. Unexpected income, bonuses, getting as you get more well and okay with yourself and more authentic, it will end up looking like, if you're in the corporate world, it might look like a promotion, or you've been given extra responsibility and it's equating to unexpected income. Whatever it is that you're doing is the right thing. You're doing the right thing that you're supposed to be doing right now, because this unexpected income, I feel, is something that is going to be needed for you to move forward. I feel like you see something clearly now, and I think what you see is the privileged lady. So you could be the masculine Aries who is viewing this. If you are not the masculine Aries, you might be this privileged lady, or you're just the cross watcher, right? And you know somebody who is interesting to you in this Aries reading. But we have the owl spirit. It says, you see clearly now. I feel what you see clearly is the Empress. Yeah, we've got card number 12, and the Empress is someone who is highly intuitive, has a knowing. This privileged lady, to me, is the Empress. 1 and 2 is 3. She's someone who presents herself well. She takes care of herself. She really loves herself. She adorns herself. And you can tell when people love themselves. You really can. They are authentic, and it doesn't always show in the way someone dresses, right? It doesn't always show in what they wear. But I feel like the Empress is an energy, right? Of course she's an energy. And I feel as though someone sees clearly now. Someone who didn't see this person before is now noticing this person, who's standing right in the middle of everything here. Yeah, I feel like this person is... She looks like she's waiting, doesn't she? She's like waiting in the yard. Yeah, but she doesn't really need anyone. She looks very confident. Now, Aries, be careful, because, I know that you need to be needed. If you are, a masculine, if you are Aries, the Emperor, then I feel like you are the person who wants to be in charge. You are the person who wants to go to this person. You don't necessarily want them coming to you. You want to be able to execute all of this clarity here with this person when you're ready to do so. That just makes sense. Makes sense, right? Totally makes sense for an Aries energy. And if you're still watching tarot for just your sun sign, this really isn't telling you anything. Please go look at your moon and your rising. There is a link up in my banner at the top. I am not affiliated with that website, but I use it for information. All right, here we go. P.S. I'm not your astrologer. I really am not, but I do know the energies. Okay, here we go. We have letter. Some sort of communication. Some sort of communication. So the person, Aries, who I believe is you, that's letting it shine now, there is some sort of communication that you're either giving to someone or someone's giving to you. Remember, it's a general reading. Let's just keep dealing some cards here and see what's going on. It might be truth. I'm looking at the 7 of spades here in the bottom right-hand corner, 7 of swords. It might be a letter or a communication of truth. Yeah. Somebody's been going over the details. Card number 27, right? Somebody's been going over the details and is about ready to make the next step to close the cycle. It's card number 9, right? 2 and 7 is 9. So somebody's got their toes off the edge and is ready to close a cycle, because I think where they're coming from, they couldn't be themselves. They couldn't let it shine. And what I feel is happening here is that I feel like you want to ask somebody out, Aries, but you are all up in your head. Yep. I feel as though you're going to send some sort of a communication, whether it's handwritten, a letter, a note, a text. I don't care how it comes, really. It's going to be some sort of communication, and it's going to be regarding abundance. Interesting. We've got the 8 of spades here in the bottom right-hand corner. And this is the card. For me, when I see this, this is about networking, being with friends, being with people, being in the park, This could be being invited to a special occasion. This could definitely easily be a place where someone got married, or maybe you're invited to some sort of a special tea or something. It's a place where people meet, right? People meet there, and people sometimes, end up together, right? We've got card number 2. So I feel like you want to invite somebody to a social situation, maybe want to pull them into a social situation so you can communicate with them, or maybe you're going to communicate first about the social situation and then ask them out. I feel like the answer is going to be yes if that's what you're going to do. If you're going to ask the person out, they are going to say yes. Card of abundance is here, King of Diamonds, which is the King of Pentacles. I feel as though you want to take someone out and spend money on them, spoil them. I also feel as though you're doing pretty well financially, and once this unexpected income comes in, you're good to go. Aries, look at you. I have such confidence I'm getting from this reading, and for a long time now I've been getting sort of confused vibes from Aries, not really knowing what to do. I'm kind of confused. What do I do next? I've never been here before, but I feel like there's a plan in place here. Yeah, it almost feels like Scorpio. Yeah, it almost feels like it could be that you could have Scorpio in your chart being very strategic. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like a strategy to move forward. So we have someone who's waiting for you here, someone who needs clarity from you. There's an Ace of Swords in the bottom right-hand corner. We have the feminine who needs some clarity from you. This could be the same person. It could be 2 different people. You would know better than I, Aries, but I do see there is a couple of feminines here, right? I feel like there is one feminine who wants the clarity from you, and the other one is just quietly waiting. Yeah, I feel like this person that you are noticing has already noticed you, and I feel like it's just really a matter of time. Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see the clock show up here, or something to do with divine timing, Wheel of Fortune, or something like that, because I feel like that's what it is right now. It's the waiting game. Yeah, because you're still dealing with someone you're trying to get away from. Someone who cheated on you, someone who wasn't kind to you, someone who always put themselves above you, someone who was kind of shady, sketchy, someone who didn't tell you all the details. They knew all the details, but they didn't tell you all the details. I feel like this made you really defensive, and I think this was the beginning of the end of some sort of relationship with this feminine that's up here. I feel like this is the person you might be ending the relationship with. This person still wants clarity from you, but I don't know that you're willing, honestly. With this person, if this person cheated on you, maybe the clarity that they want is, look, are we breaking up? Are we going to try and make it work again? But I feel like this person is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person's going to go rogue anyway. They're going to do what they want. They're not listening to you, Aries. No. In fact, she's not even paying attention. She's kind of looking away, right? She's looking away like, you come to me, man. I'm not coming to you. And, besides, there's this person who's in a different energy who's waiting. Yeah. And I mean, I don't think they're bored and waiting. Oh my God, waiting. I think that this person is waiting while they're taking care of life, taking care of themselves, taking care of whatever is going on around them. Yeah, that's the person. So I feel like this is the person that you feel is your person. I feel like this is the person of the past, or the one that is soon to be in the past. And whatever the relationship is there between you and the person who cheated on you, I don't know what that is, but I do know that you feel as though the great riches, or the Ace of Pentacles, which is in the bottom right-hand corner here, that the Ace of Pentacles and the balance and the all the things that you want, the happiness, is what lies with this privileged lady. Now, I don't know that this person is privileged, but you see them as that way, and that's why they've showed up this way. So take that as it resonates as well. Tell me what's going on between this Let It Shine and Seeing Things Clearer. Yeah, Seeing Things Clearly and Let It Shine. Okay. So what's going on here is the lilies. Someone has love feelings. Someone has feelings of nostalgia. Someone has very respectful love. Yeah. So I feel like somebody has the realization that they have this respectful love for this privileged lady. There is the sun, and then we have the letter. So we have another letter. I feel like there's communication coming for sure. For some of you, it will be by letter mail, and for some of you, it'll be electronically. But I feel like what's going to bridge these two, this person's going to shine when they come toward you with all the clarity. There's the clarity in the sun, right? That's the balance, the clarity that you want, the clarity that you need. I feel like you do have these feelings for someone here. Yeah, the lilies are about I feel nostalgic love when I see lilies, because it's like a lily is something you would give to someone who you really know loves lilies, because it's not necessarily a thing that a lot of people, most people will like roses or carnations, but lilies, let me know, is lily your favorite flower? But I feel like there is going to be a letter, and it is going to be about good news. I feel like, Aries, that you want to communicate with someone. This someone, I feel, is the privileged lady, is the one that you want to connect with here. All right, let's take a look here. Let's go to the tarot. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries, if you're looking for a private reading for your own situation, please know that I am over on Withio. It is a safe place for you to book. And you will have your readings most times within 7 to 10 days. And I'm kind of on that schedule right now. $35 and up if you're interested. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The link is in the description. So, Aries, you want to ask this person out. You know it'll be an abundant situation. You know that this person... No, you don't know that this person's going to say yes. You don't at all. And that's why the Seven of Wands is showing up. I feel as though you're not defensive towards this person, Aries. I feel like you're trying to protect whatever it is you've gone through. And, we tend to do that, right? We have 7 wands here. Someone is, defending themselves against people who are taking actions or trying to take actions against them, right? You can see you can't see their heads, but you can see the sticks. And I feel as though you are trying to, you feel like you may be judged for things that have gone on in the past. And I think that whatever actions you've taken, you're trying to defend those actions, or you want to defend those actions. I think that you feel like you have to defend yourself against this privileged lady. Let's keep reading and find out if you do. Well, we have the 5 of Wands, but this is on, Aries, this is all about you. It's about you feeling combative, feeling defensive, feeling like you've been thrown into a competition of sorts. I feel like you've decided, instead of moving forward right now, you've decided to watch and wait to see what comes to the surface. I think it's kind of weird that these guys are wearing masks. I'm just saying. I feel like you want to talk. Yeah, it is communication. I feel like you don't have a lot to say right now. There isn't a lot you can say, I think, because you're feeling really defensive. But I think that you feel that you're in competition for the love of the privileged lady. And I feel that may be why you're watching this person, to see if they have another love interest, to see if someone else is paying attention to them. I feel like you feel that you are in competition for the privileged lady. And yeah, you really want to have a reunion. Yeah, I feel this social situation. You may ask them out, or they may be invited to a place where you are, or where you've been invited to, or maybe you have friends conspiring to do that. But I feel like there is a reunion on the books. You've been watching with the intent of reuniting with the privileged lady. Interesting. All right. Let's take a look over on this other side here. The thing I've noticed right now is that the privileged lady has her back to everything here. She has her back to the sunshine. She has her back to the cheating, to the ex, who I think is the ex. She has her back to all of it. So she's not really paying attention with what's going on with you. She's giving you, yeah, she is. She's holding space. That's what Charlie said. She's holding space, Aries. Yeah. Holding space for you in her life. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, she's got her back to the bullshit. I'm just saying. She doesn't even see you coming, Aries. She doesn't see you coming with this attractive offer, this Ace of Pentacles. She doesn't see you coming. She doesn't see the 3 and 1 is 4, the stability and the happiness. Yeah, she's been doing her own thing, minding her own business and staying in her own lane. Strength. I feel as though you feel this person has a power over you that calms you, that makes you feel okay. I feel that you feel like you're a protector of this person. And for some reason, I feel like you're connected with lions. Why is that? Oh, a tattoo. A lion tattoo. For some of you, that might be significant. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I caught the roses, and the roses reminded me of a tattoo that I saw not long ago. And I feel as though either it's a rose tattoo someone has, like a string of roses somewhere, or, or a lion, maybe. I feel like that you usually do find things to bring you strength, Aries. Like it might be a song or a book or something. I feel like you are finding ways to build your strength to get to this sunshine energy here, so you can be with this privileged lady. Now there's cards that are buckled here, so I'm just seeing. Well, there you go. Okay, then we will take that one. Is there anything else? No, we're good. Okay. So one card flips. So yeah, I feel like this person, the realization they've had, now that they see clearly, they can see you that you are in fact the soulmate. Yeah, you're someone that they have nostalgic love with. So you guys know each other already. And I feel as though you two have always been kind to each other, but I don't think that you were in any sort of relationship. This is not a romantic relationship returning from the past. That's not what this is at all. I feel like it's a friendship that someone really values, and someone, I feel with the Six of Cups, that I feel like this privileged lady feels like home to you, Aries. Yeah. And I feel like if any reason, even if it's not for soulmate love, maybe it's something different, right? But I feel the nostalgia of this. I feel like you know this person. This person is holding space for you. Yeah, so it is someone who's hoping that you'll return. She's waiting for the return. You see her as the Queen of Wands, though. You think you're going to get your ass kicked. You think this person is going to hulk up on you and say, where the hell have you been? Yeah, that's why I feel like you know that this is the best opportunity in the world. You see this person who's been forged through fire. This person could be someone who's really working hard on self because she's had a crappy childhood, or she's had just a really hard life. And this person is someone who will go out, reach out for the things that she wants and says, hey, you're mine, come here. That's how she deals with her inadequacies, right? The things that have gone on in the past, those unhealed things. I mean, queens have unhealed things, y'all. We all do. We all have shadow work, right? And I feel like if you don't know what shadow work is, there is a video called In My Lightworkers Chronicle, and it is about shadow work. So here we go. We're going to put one more card down here. Yeah, you're going for it. You are. I feel like you know that this person has been forged through fire and they're strong. I feel like you see the strength. The sun is here, which tells me that the queen is doing really well in doing the things that this queen does, which is, is a go-getter. She's a mover. She also manifests, but she is also someone who is going to get up and go and get it. She takes action because she is the Queen of Wands, right? Takes action. She can be a little bit about ego. I'm just saying, because she looks good, smells good. She's always getting complimented, but so is this privileged lady. I feel these two are the same people. I feel that you see this person as someone who is, beautiful, kind, and elegant, maybe someone who is very well put together. The Queen of Wands is as well, but she is a badass, right? This one looks a little more balanced and kind, and this one is like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. You know what I mean? Like the energies are very different, but I feel like the energies, this might be the same person. Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, she's good to go. This privileged lady, if it is the Empress or if it is the Queen of Wands or whatever it is to you, this privileged lady is ready to go. She is on the edge. Yeah, she's ready to go wherever you're going to lead her. Yeah. All right. Where are we going now? Oh, okay. Let's go here. Charlie says sacred destiny. There we go. Sacred destiny. Stillness. No communication. Zero things are being said between the two of you. I feel like, Aries, you want to reunite. I feel like your person, yep, your person, the one that you see as the Empress, that one is ready to reunite with you in a second, but right now it's complete silence. Is it the quiet before the storm? Let's go into the extended and find out, Aries. There is a link down below. There is a link to the extended reading if you're interested in doing that. And if you aren't, that's cool too, because I love you anyway. And I am going to be back next week to give you another reading. Thank you, Aries, and I hope to see you over at the extended. Bye-bye.